Thank you for tuning in to WDRB Media, the voice of the community, the only station giving you double the information and inspiration. And you're kicking it with KS, and I'm your host, K National. Today, we have a familiar face in the building once again. You know, when you're doing your thing, you know, the screen love you. What more can I say? You feel me? So, you know, he pulled up on me. Matter of fact, I pulled up on him like a zipper. You know what I mean? I just want to talk to Lo, man. He been moving, man. A lot of things going on. He been in Anderson Mall yesterday. He just dropped the single, got another single dropping the 24th. Mm-hmm. Man, he is on the go. So, without further ado, I'm going to let Granddaddy Lo tell you a little bit about himself. Yeah, I'm going to let him get the mic, let him speak on what he got going on.
All right. What's going on, everybody? This is your Back Roads Country gentleman, Granddaddy Lo. I'm here again. With KS, kicking it with KS, man, yes, just doing our thing. As he said, I dropped one single. If you haven't heard it yet, it's called No Mas. It's a real eye-opener to political issues. Right. And then on August 24th, I'm dropping another single. It's called Uh-Huh. And it's basically my real life to everybody else. I gathered up a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings, and I just spilled it because people say they wanted the real. They want something that they can have to stick to the rib, so I'm going to give it to them.
And I could definitely say that's what he gave you on this album and this single, because I listened to the single No Mas. Listen, he deeply rooted with what he stand on. You feel what I'm saying? I suggest everybody go check it out, man. It's like, it's an eye-opener song. That's the way I can explain it. It'll help you look at life from a different perspective.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no doubt, because I took that energy that's been going on lately,
right, and
I really just channeled it, and I'm really speaking my mind on No Mas in a real unfiltered way. I'm saying things that people think all the time, but they don't want to say. I'm addressing a lot of issues that people try to avoid, but it's no more lollygagging. We got to be direct and proactive with this stuff these days. So that's how we got to do it.
Well, if you don't mind talking a little bit, I know you was in Anderson Mall yesterday. I mean, I know y'all had an event up there. Tell a little bit of people about what you got going on, what you was doing, man, because, listen, Granddaddy Lo gets around, and he supports everybody. That's one thing I love about him. He's not just about himself. If you got a movement going on and you want him to be there, if he can be there, he going to pull up. So talk to him a little bit about it.
Okay, so yesterday at Anderson Mall was it was like a back to school event for tax-free weekend. Right. You know, they asked me did I want to be on the panel for the show, but you know, I'm a little too vulgar.
Right.
And I know that. So I told him I couldn't be on the panel, but that's beyond the fact. Like when you really rock with people, you'll go when you're not performing.
Right.
So you got to be that supporter. That's one thing that I believe in. You got to be able to support people if you want them to support you. So every move you may not be able to pull up to perform, you may not be in front of the camera, but support people, man. Because when you have a general energy that's pure and you giving it out to other people, they're gonna see it, and you know you'll just purely grow. So yeah, it was just an event for tax-free weekend put on by Rob Jordan and Selah Black Soul.
Shout out to Rob and Selah.
Yeah, they was out there doing their thing, so I pulled up on them and showed some love, man. Hey, Granddaddy about to be global. That's what I'm trying to do.
And that's one thing you made an interesting point just now. Like, I try to tell artists that all the time. Like, if you're not performing, still go. Like, for instance, Granddaddy Lo got a vent. You never know who Granddaddy Lo know. Mm-hmm. Wake up, like I said, he's everywhere. So it might be an opportunity for you to meet somebody that he know. I mean, like they say, the old saying, you can lead a donkey to water, but you can't make it drink it.
Exactly.
Same thing, man. What you gonna do with the opportunity? So, like, even if you ain't have business cards, sell yourself. Not your soul. I didn't say your soul. Mm-hmm. I said sell yourself. You get what I'm saying? Let them know what you got going on. Like, numerous, y'all. I can't just stop at a couple. I know Granddaddy Lo serious. I talked to like 7 or 8 artists. Mm-hmm. And one of the main things we talk about is your grind and consistency. Like, every social media, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, it don't matter. You're being active. That's why I don't mind. You can come and do it every other week for all I care, because you're showing your grind and people see that and it relates to the people. Like, I know you're also taking advantage of the August 22nd We both going out and performing, big opportunities, man. Hey, I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all. If you ain't working hard like this brother here, you need to get yourself together. I mean, man, the man, tell him about how fit you stay. This man gets up, walks, jogs every morning, man. I mean, like, the mind and the spirit and the soul got to be on the same channel.
Okay, exactly. So you have to stay mentally and physically fit. One
Right.
thing about performing is, and you know, because you go and walk too, you got to keep your body in shape.
Exactly.
Because when you're on the stage, I know some artists can just walk around. Maybe that may work for them, but we're very energetic. And, you know, when you're energetic, you have to keep that energy up because when you start off, people want to see you in the same way.
Right, because, they build off that energy.
Exactly. They feed and they feast off of it. So when you're giving them that type of energy and you can keep up with it, they'll be like, dang.
Right.
So you got to be out here. I mean, I get up with other guys and other artists and we go run and stuff too. I also train my nephews.
Right.
And I really use them as an excuse for me to get up off my behind and get out there and go push them because you also have to train the youth up because that's the next generations to come. So I use them to keep me going. So whether it's 2 miles, 4 miles, 6, do some push-ups, get out here and get to moving.
Right.
Because, man, if y'all don't know it, I'm also working on my sex appeal.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Granddaddy is the name, but the body ain't about to be looking like a granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? I need some rocked up abs. I need to look like the new Gucci. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to go out with a silk shirt with no buttons, goddamn buttoned up. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to give it to him. So that's what it is, man. I'm really just working on myself. So that's what it is. Working on myself and building with others.
Right. Hey, listen, y'all. He's dropping jewels on you. Listen. Be a sponge and soak it up. That's one major key to this industry, this music industry. You're a performer. I mean, you can be who you want to be. We're not telling people you have to be what people want you to be, but let's just be realistic about this thing. A person that's healthy and then fit, women, far as us being male artists, whether it be rap, R&B, women want to look at something they can take themselves to a fantasy with.
Exactly.
They can fantasize, they can visualize you. You might not, of course, you're not gonna know what's going on unless she get close to you and you show interest. But they visualize. When they listen to these songs, they actually visualize you as that person doing it to them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
I mean, if you out of shape, can't breathe, can't get yourself together, especially during performance,
bro.
how you rapping and singing this type of lifestyle and you ain't even got your energy up?
Yeah.
Food for thought, y'all. Just think about it. That's food for thought, man. That's all we're trying to do is open your eyes to something different, man.
Yeah, you gotta create that dream for them, man.
But before we get to the end of this, I want you to talk to them and tell them, new single dropping, right?
Yes, sir.
The purpose behind the meaning, what you want the fan to get from it when they listen to it.
Okay. So what I want the fans to get from is I'm giving you me. I'm really giving you my life. Like if you tune into my lives, if you see the events that I go to, you get to see Granddaddy on camera when it's showtime.
Right.
And with I'm giving you the pure me. And the things that I go through on the day-to-day life, how I get stressed out. I'm a man too. I drink. I get angry. I've quit several jobs because I love music, and when I'm working inside of a factory, I feel caged in. So I'm talking about it. I'm speaking on true facts of just everything that's going in my life. So when you listen to you will seriously be able to close your eyes and let me give you a story.
Right.
Exactly how it goes. And this is real life situations that men aren't often willing to talk about on a track and put out to the world. So I'm showing you that I'm man enough to give you my real whole life and then give it to you so that you can be like, dang, that dude really took his true experiences and he put it out there to a vibe.
Right.
And the hook is simple on the song. You know what I'm saying? It's just I want you to vibe and really listen to the story.
Exactly. That's what I would say about it. Like you say it's simple, but to me, like simplicity to me is not the choice of words you use. It's what you're saying and what you choose to deliver it. You're telling a story. Nothing about that is simple, man.
Exactly. Okay.
I mean, if you listen, he might have like not made it about the punchlines or ad lib so much, but the meaning.
Yeah.
Man, the meaning is stronger than any punchline I could hear.
Mm-hmm.
No cap. You ain't got to take my word for it. You can go listen to it, but that's where I get from. I've been able to bless to listen to it before y'all. Nanny boo boo. But you know, I'm just telling you, it's a real life song, and I feel like once you listen to it, you will get what I got. Like, man, he really talking some real spiel. He really telling things how it is, unsaturated.
Mm-hmm.
That's the perfect word to say for that.
Cut, man.
Unsaturated.
No corners cut.
But let everybody know where they can find you, how to spell your name, and all the social sites you on.
Okay, I got you. So you can find me, Grandaddy Low, on Instagram. Is the number 1 Grandaddy. That's GRANDADDY. Again, that's GRANDADDY_LO. You can find me on Facebook at the same thing, and you can also find me on Facebook at Iquan Logan. That's IQUANLOGAN. You can find my music on all major music streaming platforms. Just type in Grandaddy Low. Once again, that's GRANDADDY LO. So you can find all of my music there. You can find me on YouTube at Grandaddy Low. Shoot, you can go on iHeartRadio right now and go to Kicking It with KS. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
With and K then you National. Can with K National, and then you can find me there as well. So I mean,
hey, fact.
Hey, that's just what it is, man. We spreading the love. So that's how you can find me. And then hopefully one day I'll be coming to a city near you or to your city.
Right. He definitely be coming to your city if you're in Atlanta, August 22nd, man.
Yes, sir.
We will be in the building. By the time you hear this, it would have been the day after. But, you know, it was lovely and successful. Hey, I'm going to speak from the past to the future. I'm already going to tell you it's going to be a beautiful event.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, we had Grandaddy Low in the basement with us. That's what we call it. When we get in the booth, the basement, y'all, we do our thing. That's what we call it. I mean, I really should say a household name instead of saying Grandaddy Low. You feel me? Because every time we get together, man, it's wonderful and it's amazing, man.
Organic as ever.
Real, no cap. But you've been kicking it with KS, and I'm your host, K National. And if you want to be on the show, yeah, I said it. If you want to be on the show, you want to get your music played on the show, you want to do a drop for the show, make the show work for you, contact me. K National 52 on Instagram. That's KNATIONAL 52. On Facebook, hit me at KS Recordings. Yeah, capital K, capital S, Recordings with an S on it. Yeah, you KS Recordings on YouTube. Yeah, Google me. That's what I tell them. That's our favorite thing. We tell them, Google me. I might drop a song called Google me.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Next,
me and Lo featured on it. Yeah. But yes, hit us up. If you don't want to hit us up on any of the social media sites, call us. Yes, area code 864, number 2168164. Once again, area code 864, number 2168164. If you want to do, let's say, Instagram, Facebook, you want to do the interview that way, we have StreamYard. StreamYard is available for us to use. We can do interviews anywhere. It's no excuses, y'all. So tune in. Yes, every Sunday. 9:30 p.m. Yes, I said it. You go to your iHeart, you ask, you ask, hold on, let me rewind it. How do you do that? You go to your IheartRadio app. If you don't have it, download the IheartRadio app. Once you download it, go to the search bar and type in WDRB Media. Once again, type in WDRB Media. And put on your seatbelt and let's ride.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? 9:30. But thank you for kicking it with KS. And I'm your host, K National. Make sure you tune in next week. Same time, same channel. Peace sign all the time. We out.
Yeah. Yeah, bitch. That pain be hitting hella different when it's kinfolk.